Hi, boys and girls. I know that you've just seen a video about the five senses. I wanted to share a book with you that I'll read you about the five senses, and then we'll do an activity. So this is called My Five Senses. It's by Margaret Miller. I have two eyes, a nose, a mouth, two ears, and two hands. With my eyes, I see myself, my shadow, my dog. Look, they see each other. And my city. With my nose, I smell popcorn. A horse. Flowers. That's a nice smell. And garbage. That's a yucky smell. With my mouth, I taste watermelon. The ocean. That tastes salty. Medicine. Does she look like she likes that? No. And ice cream. I think she probably likes that. With my ears, I hear my baby brother, a fire engine, my piano, and whispered secrets. With my hands, I feel finger paint, sand, water, and a rabbit. That would feel soft. And the last page says, with our five senses, we enjoy our world. And that's the end of the book called My Five Senses. So everybody point to your eyes, and everyone say, I see. Point to your nose and say, I smell. Point to your mouth and say, I taste. Point to your ears and say, I hear. Point to your hands and say, I feel. Awesome. Now we're going to do an activity. I have right here a little paper with some different things happening. I'm going to put it on the board. And we're going to start with the sentence frame of seeing. And we can either say, I see blank, or she sees blank, or he sees blank. Now, all of these things are things we can see. So that's why we're starting with seeing. Some of them work better with other things later on. What I'll do is I'll take this magnet and I'll put it on one of these pictures. Let me move my table a little bit closer. There we go. Alrighty, I think I'll start right here. So right there is a cow. See that animal? That's a cow. So I can say, I see a cow. I could also say, she sees a cow, or he sees a cow. Now I can move this. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a fire engine, isn't it? I see the fire engine. She sees the fire engine. He sees the fire engine. But a fire engine also can make a lot of noise. So not only do you use your sense of sight to see a fire engine, you also use your ears to hear a fire engine. So I can also say, I hear a fire engine. He hears a fire engine. She hears a fire engine. Now, would we say, I smell a fire engine? No. Would we say, I taste a fire engine? No. So when it's your turn, we will pick one of the pictures on a card. It might be this card. It might be this card. If we pick a picture, maybe I'll put it right here. You can decide if you want the sense of your sense to be sight, using your eyes, maybe your sense of touch. You could say, I feel the baby. Maybe you're feeling if they have a fever. Maybe you can hear. You can say, I want to do the sense of hearing. Maybe, would you say that you taste the baby? No. But you could say, I hear the baby, or I see the baby. If this is the one that's chosen for you, you might say, I feel the water. I taste the water. Sometimes it goes in your mouth. So when it's your turn, we'll pick different things, and you can either decide which sense you want, or if you need help, we can help you with which sense you want. We've got, of course, our sense of sight with eyes, I see. Then with hearing or ears, I hear. We've got our sense of smelling with our nose, I smell. We have our sense of tasting with our mouth, I taste. And with touch or feeling, I drew a hand, although you can feel all over your body. I feel. So using those terms, you'll have your turn to practice the 5 senses.